What's going on, guys? Welcome back. All right, so it's been a while. It's been about a week since my last post, my last video. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of hard taking care of my son and working out. So yeah, we're finally back in it, back into it, baby. Also, I made an Instagram page. Let me see real quick. I just made it, and I'm not okay. Okay, here we go. That's right there, Mr. Johnny Elite. That's me right there. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna start uploading stuff there too. So yeah, anyways, today we're gonna be reacting to top 10 scary videos that'll prevent you from sleeping. Oh, okay. Good thing it's daytime right now. Y'all know it. Y'all know it, baby. Y'all know what's up with me. My God. Y'all boys and girls ready? Also, I almost forgot. So I'm looking for a partner so I can go ghost hunting. I don't want to go by myself. I'm terrified of ghosts. You know, and the thing is, there's this haunted hotel here in my hometown called it's called the Laborde House Hotel, Motel, something like that. Supposedly there's 400 rooms, and you know, I'm trying to, even though I'm scared, you know, it seems interesting to go ghost hunting. But yeah, whatever. Top 10 scary videos that will prevent you from sleeping. Let's get to it, baby. Let's go.
If you need to sleep tonight, then this video is not for you, because these scary videos will prevent you from sleeping. Number 10.
Good thing my wife sleeps next to me.
A couple of friends are driving around late at night, probably just to unwind for the day and have a good time with one another. During the drive, one of the guys in the car says that he thinks he saw some sort of animal, like a buck wandering around in the bushes right next to them. It almost seems like they are about to get out of the vehicle to take a closer look, but as you'll find out why in just a second, it's a good thing they didn't.
I thought I'd seen a big buck or something. Wait, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck? What is that? Dude, that's a...
What the heck? Look how big its arm span is, like arm, upper torso, and then the middle part of its torso just looks so thin along with its legs. Like it's just so built on just like the upper part of its body here. It's just super, super bizarre.
What?
And its skin almost looked gray. One more time here.
You seen a big buck or something? Wait, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck? What is that? Dude, that's a... Wait, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck? What is that? Dude, that's a...
Boy, that ain't no buck.
Besides the obvious
doesn't even look like a buck.
jumping in the woods that oddly resembles the urban legend a rake, a lot of people in the comments are confused as to where the YouTube channel Paranormal News received this video, because the channel is Russian owned, but as you can tell, the men in the video are very much so American. Regardless of who it was filmed by though, this is one creature you would never want to see. Even if it is fake, it would startle you, especially this late at night. Number 9. Haunting Jersey uploaded a YouTube video of a girl performing various different gymnastics exercises in her kitchen, along with a friend of hers via a Skype or FaceTime call. The two perform one move, complementing each other, then move on to the next. But what started off as a fun and innocent way to pass the time quickly turns into something frightening.
Oh, hell no, man. Nah. Y'all see that? No. Hell no, man. Something just flew out of the counter from here. Oh, no. Hell no. No.
see that. So it's right here beside the blender. Yes, right here, this object. It's a paper towel holder, I believe.
Ew.
And obviously terrifies this poor girl here.
Well, she has more cojones than me. Cause hey, man, if that was me, if I was seeing something like that happen in my house, I'm out. And forget the laptop, whatever. No clothes, no nothing. Out now.
And it gets the attention of even the person that she's on FaceTime with.
The paper towel holder. Whatever.
Whatever.
And right as soon as she's back to just
whatever,
whatever. Whatever, don't know what happened, don't care. This thing right over here falls to the ground and just shatters absolutely everywhere. And I feel like if these were both on strings, wouldn't the paper towel holder have knocked that off at the same time? Because both the strings would kind of need to be in the same area. Understandably scared because she just saw something go flying across the room. The girl proceeds to ask her friend if they saw it too, to which they respond, saying that they did, and they mention it sounded loud.
This is what I'm afraid of, you know, if I do end up, well, not if I do, you know, because I know I am going to ghost hunting, but this is what I'm afraid of, man, that, you know, I'm out there recording some stuff, and all of a sudden, you know, a picture flies by the camera, or I don't know, a can flies and hits me on the head or something, you know, that's what I'm afraid of. Not to mention that I'm also afraid of just seeing ghost figures, whatever. But this thing right here, man, flying stuff like this is a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level. So please let me know in the comments if you're from Texas and you want to go ghost hunting with me. Because I texted my cousin the other day, 2 days ago. He still hasn't replied. Maybe he's scared and he's acting like he didn't see my message or something. I don't know, but yeah. If you're from Texas, and you want to go ghost hunting with me, let me know. These cats, man. It scared the crap out of me, man. I don't know why there's a lot of cats in my house. I don't own cats. I actually own a dog, a Belgian Malinois, and there's like 6 cats. They're always roaming around the house. Not when I'm outside, but whenever I'm inside and I look out through the windows, or they're just there to like try to get the dogs food and everything. But whatever. So yeah, let's get back to it.
As well, amazingly though, the girl is actually able to shake off any sort of fears she may have had by saying everything is fine, and she continues on with more exercises. But when it happens for a second time, she immediately runs for the camera and turns it off. Hopefully this was...
No, she ran for the camera. Man, the hell with the camera. Run out the door. Go to your neighbor's house or something.
First and last time this happened to this poor girl, and hopefully if it did persist, they got out of this house. Number 8, the Franklin County Old Jail, which was established in 1818, is widely known for being extremely haunted, and usually, it seems that whoever dares to enter finds themselves getting more than they bargained for. A YouTube channel named Paranormal Purgatory decided to venture down into the jail themselves to have a look around the place. The jail is eerily decrepit and worn down, something you'd expect from a 200-year-old building, but just because it's worn down doesn't mean that the place remains uninhabited. Look at that. That's
Oh, that chair, man. That chair looks creepy.
Whenever I see.
Did you hear that?
Yo, I saw something.
So next,
I saw something on the right.
I do kind of see what they're talking about here. If you just focus on the bed, there appears to be just kind of this shadow, and then it almost seems to take off to the right here.
shopping marks in there?
Yeah, man. I saw something.
Know what I see.
Go in and
Know what I see.
go in.
Nah.
Did you hear that?
Oh.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
there. Okay, I
Yeah.
now see exactly what they're talking about. So there's going to be a flash of light. So it looks like it's like a head and kind of a torso. And there's that flash of light. And then it looks like it just sort of pops right up. It happens so quickly. I should play this in slow motion.
Yeah.
Right here, don't you see that? And then it just pops right up. Just
I
in
see
the
it, Chills.
split
I see
second
it.
That it's shown in the light. Even though the crew behind the channel had only just started to look around the jail, little did they know that they didn't need to look any further for signs of paranormal life, as you can make out what appears to be some sort of shadow figure right next to the bed, which vanishes just as quick as it appears. During the rest of the video, the crew explores the remaining areas of the jail, but are ultimately unable to find any other signs of paranormal activity. Even still though, seeing this shadow figure in person during an investigation would be enough to terrify anybody. Number 7, a YouTuber named G, the one and only, starts off this video immediately looking creeped out and a little bit panicked about something, but we are not yet let in on whatever his current situation is. Presumably a friend of his starts to film him as he proceeds to walk into a room which is absolutely filled with Bionicle toys, which is surely any young kid's dream, but maybe this set of Bionicle toys are not meant to be played with. They are claiming that a Bionicle's head moves on its own. Let's slow this footage down and see if we can see it. See, it's the tallest Bionicle figure.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw that. Yeah, the one at the very back.
Oh, I see it now. I think it's this one
Yeah, bro, it's
right
that one
up
too.
here.
Yeah.
Although it only happens for just a brief second, if you slow down the footage and zoom in, you can see that the tallest Bionicle figure standing up actually appears to move its head slightly all by itself. Of course, it is entirely possible that this particular figure is battery powered and has a built-in feature which allows for its head to move around, but that seems like reaching for answers. Plus, the uploader who owns the toy is creeped out by this, so it can't be battery powered. He says that he doesn't believe in ghosts, but is having a hard time dismissing this clip. Let this video be a warning that not even your own childhood toys are safe from being taken over by the spirit of ghosts. Number 6. This CCTV camera footage is taken during the twilight hours of the outside of an apartment building at an unknown location. Presumably, the homeowners woke up to see this particular piece of footage and was probably scared silly when they realized what was captured on it while they slept. Have a look. So right here, you can start to see it. It definitely looks like some sort of figure. I can kind of see like a head right here, a torso.
I see like a little kid. It's creepy.
Legs.
Kind of looks like a doll too.
What is that?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that was definitely the freakiest
Aliens are real.
right there. So if you focus your attention on it, if it was a person, I feel like it would have to either walk back in this direction or forward. But as you see here, whatever this is literally floats straight up. Right there. That is just terrifying.
Nah, it looked like a cat. Because it jumps from here to here and then to here. Look.
Here, whatever this is literally
Makes two
floats
jumps.
straight up.
It seems like one though.
Right there.
See?
That is just terrifying.
1, 2.
I I gotta shake my
Yeah.
head at that. Sadly, the shape of the figure and the way it appears on camera makes it unclear whether or not this is just a really creepy person sneaking around and trying to spy on people late at night, or if this is an actual ghost caught on a security camera. To be honest with you though, I think it would be a lot creepier if this was a person trying to spy on somebody, but whether or not it's a ghost or a person, it's certainly not the kind of video you'd want to wake up and see on your CCTV camera. Number 5. Amanda Castillo uploaded a video to YouTube of her being stuck in a traffic jam on a busy highway near Chino Hill. Usually in a traffic jam like this, it can be quite boring as you have nothing to do but to simply wait until the backup slowly starts to ease up and you can continue driving. But that day, Amanda saw something that definitely
Armando, bro. Come on, chills. Armando Castillo, not Amanda.
caught her attention. Right here.
Yeah, told you. Aliens are real. Aliens are real. Not only that, but didn't the government just declassified all the alien UFO flying saucer stuff files? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Aliens are real.
And what this uploader is claiming is that this is a bird that has passed away and is just floating in the air. And I do kind of see that outline that they're talking about.
Hey, yo. That's true, man.
I mean, whatever this is, bird or not, it still looks like something that shouldn't be just floating in the air like it is.
My man.
And it looks like whatever it is, it's floating fast as well. Like it's clearly moving. This is one of the very few videos I have seen recently that I honestly have no explanation for what is happening. It looks like a bird is simply floating in midair above this busy highway. That obviously cannot be possible. However, it looks like this is exactly what is happening here. A commenter on Amanda's videos claims to have also been on the same highway that day at around the same time, and he claims that he saw the bird too and assures people that there was no visible...
Call me crazy, but I also see kind of like a person. Like, that's the head right there, the torso, the legs, and his head, his arms spread out by his side.
Anywhere attached to the bird. So what could have possibly caused this? Is this really a bird or something else? I'm curious to hear your theories on this one. Number 4, Redditor Everyone is Human shared the following video to Reddit with a short read-up that says, "My sister-in-law's Ring camera captured this tonight. I have never been a believer, but I am struggling to dismiss this. Please weigh in on it." So let's have a look and see if we can help the uploader in figuring out what was filmed on the camera that night. So I need you to focus your attention. So if we're looking at this center beam here, about dead center on this center beam, and then to the left, about halfway in between this center beam and this beam here. And you just see that thing just move. All right, now it's between.
That's somebody jogging, bro. That's all it is. It looks kind of transparent because of the lighting outside and your Ring camera or doorbell camera, whatever it's called. Yeah, it looks like somebody's running. Cause I don't think ghosts, go out for a jog or something. Not a ghost.
two beams, just huffing it down the sidewalk. Still on camera here. But it looks like whatever this is, it almost looks like the ghost of somebody out for an evening jog, as it starts on the left side of the sidewalk here and just continues down the sidewalk for the entire video. Whatever it is almost appears kind of translucent as well. You'd think if it was just a person, like an actual person out for a jog, it would be a lot more visible on camera.
No, that's not true. But I mean, what I do think, I mean, if it was an actual person, you would see that person from here, come from here. Unless it's the neighbor in the front, across the street. Maybe he came running this way and then, I don't know, man.
It would just look like just a regular person on camera. This almost looks not only translucent, but it's kind of floating in the air. I can definitely see why this uploader, who is usually a skeptic when it comes to this sort of thing, is having a hard time coming up with a logical explanation of what exactly happened on the security footage. It certainly looks to be some sort of ghostly figure out for an evening stroll, but one can only hope that's not the case. Some viewers suggest that it could actually just be the camera that's making an ordinary person look like a ghost. Is this actually a ghost walking around in clear view, or is this just a camera trick on a regular person? I'll let you decide. Number 3, a Reddit user named Never2 shared the following video hoping for some potential answers as to what his mother captured on her driveway security camera late one night. What starts off as a simple piece of home surveillance footage quickly turns into something utterly pulse-pounding, as you will soon see. Wow.
Looks like light, bro.
So I'm just gonna pause it again once it comes on screen here. We see a couple orbs just kind of flying around, but right here, this sort of ghostly presence.
Come on, Chills. They look like mosquitoes, man. They look like mosquitoes, not orbs.
Starts here, disappears again, completely off screen, but is gonna come back again right here and just kind of float off into the distance. I think what's especially freaky is that part right here where it's almost like the security camera glitches out and you can see it just a bit better once it does, which is just freaky to me. Kind of goes back and forth there and then it's just completely off screen to not be seen again. Just super, super creepy stuff. The strange figure's appearance on camera alone would be enough for some people to believe this is a paranormal entity, which is very understandable. But then again, it could be explained as a camera trick. But as soon as this strange flickering happens off to the left side of the screen, it is certainly hard to pass this off as anything but a ghost. Usually ghost videos are fairly hotly debated, but the comment section on this particular Reddit post seems to be in agreement that something odd was captured on the OP's mom's home surveillance camera. Whatever it is exactly, though, is still uncertain. Number 2, the security camera footage taken from inside a Reddit user's home doesn't seem to be anything unusual. That is, not at first. Although the house looks as peaceful and as quiet as can be, in just a matter of seconds, something both eerily mysterious and also quite creepy occurs that the original uploader cannot explain. So I think this is, for starters, what they're talking about. It doesn't exactly look like an orb, but it's kind of like a trail that it's leaving behind. What the heck is that? That is so weird. It's just sort of leaving behind a trail of itself. You kind of just see it's like it's the same shape, just sort of over and over again, leaving a trail behind it.
It's either Casper or that little, what's it called? Tinkerbell from Peter Pan.
Flies across
That's what it
the
looks
screen.
like.
And then at the very end just sort of completely drops to the ground. Even though this kind of video could probably be described as a little more unsettling than straight up scary, it is definitely not the kind of footage you would want to find on your security camera upon waking up and reviewing whatever was filmed while you were asleep. The strange floating white object almost looks like it could be some sort of spinning battery-powered toy, but I feel like if that were the case, the parents would... ask their kid if it was their toy and the mystery would be solved, but since the uploader is still baffled by the footage, I think it's safe to say that it was not a toy. Whatever it is remains a mystery. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5...
So far, this video is not that, no, it's kind of whack. But, we'll see how it goes. Let's see the number one, not the number one. Yeah, the number one video, the first video, the last video.
Imagine you are simply enjoying your night by sitting out on your nice balcony.
Norteñas. Oh yeah, norteñas. It's probably a tortilleria.
And listening to the peaceful sounds of the surrounding outdoors, when suddenly you hear something that disturbs your peace and you can no longer find yourself able to relax.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, boy. Hold on. Are you gonna tell me that you just, where is it? You literally just recorded this big ball of fire. You're concerned about something you hear? Like that ain't suspicious to you at all? Man, that looks like an explosion, bro. I would have been concerned about that. Yep.
Disturbs your peace and you can no longer find yourself able to relax. Well, that's exactly what happened to a man named Diego Asaid while on his balcony one night in San Bartolo, Tutotepec. A night of relaxation simply turns into terror when this happens.
La Llorona, bro. La Llorona cut. Sounds like a dog,
You just hear
though.
those cries coming from the distance. It reminds me of the witches in Left 4 Dead, but nevertheless, that's just absolutely terrifying.
It could be a dog.
Just a completely empty street. Could you imagine just walking home and you just hear the faint cries of somebody? That is just so bizarre, and it just keeps going and going. A dog in the distance seems to be barking at whatever is making that strange, eerie sound, but we never see what the source of it is. This happens for about another 30 seconds before the video shuts off entirely, without any sort of answers being given. Understandably, a popular theory is that this crying sound is coming from La Llorona, a Latin American folklore.
La Llorona, bro. Llorona. Not Llorona. Llorona. Jesus
Of a
Christ.
ghostly woman who is said to roam various areas crying because she lost her 2 young children.
She didn't lost him. She drowned him. That's what the legend says. She drowned her 2 kids, and now she's crying for them, or they drowned. I don't know. Supposedly her 2 kids drowned, or she drowned them, and she took her life, and now she's crying for her kids. I don't know.
Llorona is a tall ghost with a long veil and a straight posture, but sadly, we never see any sort of figure appear in this video. Let's just hope that Diego didn't have another encounter with whatever was crying out in the streets that night. Some videos weren't...
I was afraid this video was gonna end like that. Whack. But I guess that's it, you know. Oh my God, Chills. Man, Chills, he has freaking nice videos, but this one, nope. I give you 2 out of 10. Hell no. Alright, well, anyway, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. Turn on all notifications. And I'll see y'all next time, alright? Love y'all. Peace.